Okay, in this video, we are going to graph complex numbers. Now, before we actually graph these 4 points, it's important to understand, what is a complex numbers and how do you even write it. So complex numbers are written in the form of a plus bi, where a is your real number, like a regular number like 1, 2, 3, 4, -5, stuff like that. That's your real number. And the b term would be your imaginary number. And I by itself is equal to the square root of -1. And you can't have a negative under the radical. And so whenever we graph complex numbers, we're not using the normal x and y plane. What we're using is in the x-axis, those are your real numbers. So that's your A piece. And in the y-axis, it's your imaginary number, like your B piece. And so, let's go ahead and graph those 4 points. So point A says it's 2 plus 4i. So the real part is 2. So you're going to go right 2. 1, 2. And then the imaginary part is 4. So you're going to go up 4. So we went right 2, 1, 2. And then we went up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this point right here would be our A term. Again, the x-axis is your real piece. The y-axis is your imaginary piece. Okay, so B, it says the real piece is 0, so 0 right here, and the imaginary piece is -3i. So you're going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can label this as B. The next one says C is 5. So there's no imaginary piece, so we go right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be C. And our last one says D is the real piece is -2, and you don't have an imaginary piece. It's 0. So we're just going to go left 2. 1, 2. And we can circle this. And this is going to be our point D. And that's pretty much it regarding graphing complex numbers.